During the break, the guys must have been in the gym just working on that 3-ball, but tonight has to be one of those nights where you rack up the paint points. No Wembanyama. He's the best shot blocker in the league. Get inside.
So Chris Paul, Brandon Pajemski, Kuminga, Draymond Green, and Trace Jackson-Davis. And Chris Paul opens the scoring.
Well, they're a young team, but they're saying, hey, if we put it together, we can play with teams.
Sohan, he'll launch the three and drop it right through. So
ball around, create some long closeouts, get in the paint easier.
Zach Collins denied by Trace Jackson-Davis.
Listen, Giannis Antetokounmpo found out. He can find out too.
Kuminga, we talked about it. So you see Trace stay down, challenge that shot, forced to miss. Flying rebound. And then Sohan the beneficiary. Draymond looking for Moody on the cut. Well played by Wesley. So Draymond calls his own number.
And he's got to keep his guy. Really embrace this. His scoring has gone up.
Keldon Johnson bottoming a three. What is in the water in San Antonio?
I told you, man. They're shooting it. They're going to push. They're going to run. They're 7th in transition frequency. They like to get up and down. They got athletes.
There's the line. Pajemski to TJD. Keldon Johnson. Wiggins ran him off the three-point line. Barlow inside. Good pump fakes.
Nice.
They still work. Leapers like to
expose it. That's how the defense is able to get to it.
Nice. Inbounds under. And it's Wiggins that scores.
It's Klay Thompson.
A VPN thing?
Yeah.
I was like, man, you love yourself some Mazabuka.
It's that NBA League Pass. Is it Max Verstappen's family?
Cycle it to Devontae Graham, and he buries a three.
One more chance here.
1.2 now. Still time to catch and shoot. Klay, catch and shoot. There's time. Dropped in a three to end the quarter.
He got some separation in.
Limited the Warriors. 55-41. That skip pass knocked away, but extra effort and put up and in by Barlow. So he has been. Ray Jones flipping it up, and there's Pablo Kelishvili again.
You're just not getting a body on him.
Keldon Johnson hitting a three. And so
Spurs are 18th in offensive rebounding, so below average, but they're just getting to all the balls first. You're not boxing them out.
Kuminga couldn't score there. Chris Paul, he gets the offensive rebound three. This end of the floor, who can they unlock scoring-wise? Wiggs, right wing, being good side.
They're thinking.
Greg Popovich has coached a long time, and right now he's got the Warriors befuddled.
You're not getting enough movement, enough screening. As Sohan's able to score on the other side, take advantage of the turnover.
Yeah, Steve Kerr shooting for the Warriors for the game. You mentioned they've played 3 games without Steph. They have not won any of them. Dario Saric off the bench and into the bucket.
He wasted no time.
There's Sohan again. Pajemski made him give it up. Pass back inside. Saric is there, but Jeremy Sohan scoring on the other side. 13 of 36.
Oh, and the guy that was kind of making shots, Klay Thompson, is in foul trouble.
Champagny catch and shoot three. And San Antonio
setting each other up.
It's also easier to play with a large double-digit lead. I mean, the Spurs' confidence is off the charts right now, and the Warriors are searching. Klay Thompson. Wow. That is a very tough shot.
Got it back at the end, finished it off.
Sohan has been the problem, but that time sent away.
Feed the hot hand.
Klay Thompson three. Got it. So he's got 13. Keldon Johnson. Another straight line drive. Champagny the open three. And they knocked him down 9 of 14. Malachi Branham got Chris Paul in the air. Zach Collins going to launch.
Come on now. What a game left, though. If you can have a big third quarter, get some traction offensively, send the Spurs back into here we go again mode.
Malachi Branham opens to make it a 21-point lead. You start to look at just the math for the Warriors. Draymond to Pajemski, and here comes Kuminga soaring in.
Well, the problem starts with
ricochet from Draymond to Klay. Klay starting the second half. Podziemski, his first bucket of the night, and it's a three.
You can see the Warriors are
14 a game and 54% on threes. Chris Paul, what a find to Draymond Green.
There's the flow. Collins was in there.
21 to within 10. Trying to get Chase Center fully involved. Dominic Barlow puts it up and in.
I like him.
I do too. The rebounding energy, the scoring and stuff. He's only 20 years old. And he is just trying to stay with Clay. That's a great screen, and Clay hits a three. Again, coming up with the rebound. Champagny, open three.
So you got to get back in transition. Two defenders.
Threes, so they're saying, we're not giving up lob roll for dunks. We're going to see if guys can hit jumpers. And the only guy hitting jumpers is that guy, Klay Thompson.
Barlow was on that tornado.
And Wesley running the floor.
It's transition defense. Before the timeout, two defenders stay with one.
Every time the Warriors have made a move, Spurs have had an answer. And then ricochets off a Trace, and the Warriors turn it over. Monte Graham for three. San Antonio's done it. Every time.
It's not working now.
Moody, straight line drive and finish.
There's your ball screen, but Podziemski just slipped out of contact there.
Elvin Johnson three.
Wow. I mean, they're rolling him in. It's off the front rim. The back of the ball extremely well right now.
Podziemski throwing that lob, and Trace dunking it down and drawing the foul.
Get the crowd back into it. His catch radius is everywhere, but he missed a free throw.
Podziemski getting it to Trace. He went to send it down, instead laid it in.
You see that adjustment he made? That hang time?
Monte Graham elbow jumper. Rebound Kuminga, and then look what I found. Barlow puts it in.
Right place, right time.
Moody catching. Moody to beat the buzzer. Now they're going to wave it off. 17 here. You're going to need a miraculous fourth quarter, and it starts with a turnover. Blake Wesley setting up Barlow for the dunk.
That saved the lane.
Sure the Warriors got that rebound. JK floating, finishing, and fouled. Champagny from deep. It may not make a difference what the Warriors to three.
I can't believe it. Watch out.
Klay Thompson all the way to the rim.
Klay Thompson's got some handle. He can move his feet. Contact can happen.
Jay Jones breaking the paint. Sohan. Jeremy Sohan's been great with 8 players in double figures. Kuminga cutting back door to lay it up and in.
It's a perfect slip. As soon as you see Sohan
shooting, even with Steph against Chicago, Steph was 5 of 18, and for whatever reason, after the Sohan on Kuminga, step around, and JK much better D. It's not impossible as Kuminga flies in to make it a third. Kuminga attacking Sohan. Tried to drop it to Trace, and he did. See, now that's the next Jackson Davis. And then Podziemski the steal. Podziemski to dunk it down. All right. And San Antonio still on pace as Kuminga again making plays, finding Moody. You know, we can't say that. It's true. You don't play Sacramento or Phoenix anymore, so you can't head-to-head that. And Barlow, have yourself a career night. Again, to sit, Podziemski the same.
Well, Kuminga's a dog. He's still in there.
I know. The starters. There's Branham. Malachi Branham's been impressive.
Less rhythm threes for the Spurs. Don't let them get hot, because you know once you let a team get hot, as Quinones spikes one, you let a team get hot. Especially a team that's been shooting this well.
Any team in the NBA can get you, and you got maybe the greatest coach of all time and certainly the most wins.